Hey, it's time! For today's video, I thought it'd be really nice to share with you guys the things I do to find an audition song. Now keep in mind, not all these things are really important, but they could really help find a good song and really help with the stress of finding that perfect song. So the first thing that I do when looking for an audition song is I think about the kind of show that I'm auditioning for. I'm auditioning for Be More Chill, so the first thing I gotta think about is, okay, it's a contemporary song, cool. Okay, it's about high schoolers, cool. So now I gotta think about what contemporary musicals are about high schoolers. There's a lot. Mean Girls, Heathers, Dear Evan Hansen, Bring It On, 13 the musical, they're teenagers, even though they're middle school. Those are the kind of questions you gotta ask, and then you can make some connections. The second thing I think about is, what kind of person is the character I'm auditioning for? I'm auditioning for Christine. She's a very bubbly, energetic, passionate person. Okay, cool. So now I just probably revert back to those musicals, what I just listed, and think about all the energetic, very bubbly, very passionate people in the show. The third thing I think about is, what kind of songs does that character sing? Now, Christine has a very poppy, very bouncy kind of tone to all her songs. They're not ballads, they're not like punk rock, they're not like classical theater, but they are contemporary, they're pop, so I gotta look for something that's pop related, and it's about someone who's very energetic and very passionate and is also in high school, and it's also a contemporary piece. So I just kind of think of all those things while looking for a song. The next thing I think about is, do the songs that I've thought about fit in my range? Because if it doesn't fit in your range, you probably shouldn't sing it to an audition. You really want to sound your absolute best. You want to display your vocals as best as you can, and you don't want to stress yourself out with, I can't hit that note, it's too low or it's too high. Don't even worry about it. Pick something else. There's always a good audition song for everything, I swear. The last thing I think about is the composer of the show. Now, for Be More Chill, it's Joe Iconis, so I will probably look at other works of Joe Iconis, and if I really can't find anything that's specific to Christine or like Christine or very Christine-y, then it's not really that important, but it really helps when you think about what kind of show this is, because that's probably the most important thing. So with those guidelines, I guess, I can easily find a song. Now, if I were to be auditioning for Jenna Rowland, let's say, first off, what kind of musical is it? Okay, Be More Chill, contemporary, kind of already listed those. Cool. So out of Heathers, Dear Evan Hansen, Mean Girls, all that, where is their Jenna Rowland? Okay, so Jenna Rowland is a gossip girl. She's not the top dog, but she's pretty up there, but not quite, she really wants to fit in. She really wants to be in the know, Okay, so what kind of characters like that? Okay, Gretchen is kind of like that, she's not top dog, but she tries really hard. She likes gossip, she's actually cheating on, she's like, oh my god, but did you know Regina's actually cheating on him? Wish I know. And those are kind of things you gotta think about. All right, who else? Heather Duke and Heathers the musical, she's not the top dog, but she really tries to be, but always gets shut out. Shut up, Heather. I'm telling the story, Jenna. It kind of works. Okay, with that, I want to think about, what kind of songs does Jenna Rowland sing? Okay, she's got Smartphone Hour, and that's just a full gossipy song. Okay, cool. So Heather Duke, does she sing any gossipy song or anything kind of like Jenna? Not in the original Heathers. I don't know what the West End song, her song, sounds like. I don't know. But if it works, it works, Okay, let's see. Does Gretchen sing anything that's very, gossipy, very high energy? She's got, what's wrong with me? Not really the same sound as Jenna, so kind of throw that out. Then you gotta take a step back and think about, okay, what other characters are there? Okay, gossip, not top dog. It Can't Be True from 13 the musical. Lucy ain't the main girl. She ain't the one who it's all about, She's trying to get Brett, but she can't get him. So, she starts this whole rumor game. Okay, Jenna Rowland basically starts the entire, rumor game, even though it was true. He really did set the fire, but she's the one who calls everyone up. Lucy calls everyone up. Okay, cool, that's perfect. Okay, cool, awesome. So, It Can't Be True sounds really great so far. Now we gotta think about, does it kind of sound like Smartphone Hour? Yeah, you know, holy macaroni, oh, it can't be true. You know, it's got like that. It's a little bit like funky vibe, but it is very up there. It's a smartphone hour, you know. Cause Rich set a fire and he burned down the house. Cause Rich set a fire and he burned down the house. You know, it's kind of there. I mean, it kind of works. Now let's think about, does it fit in my range? Surprise! I know that It Can't Be True does not fit my range. So because of that, I have to take steps back. Gotta think about what other shows, what other characters are like Jenna Roland, you know? They're just, you gotta find it. And eventually you will. It's hard, I know, but those steps, just kind of going through them like that, it will really help, you know? And with the composer, that's not something that's really important, but it can help you find a song. And you know, I just wish everyone the best for their auditions, and I really hope that maybe you learned something. And if they really don't work for you, I'm so sorry, but don't come for me. It's just, this is what I do. So yeah, thank you for watching, and my arm is super tired because I've had to refilm this video I don't know how many times. But yeah, so I will see you guys next time, and thank you.